right, I'm going to talk about a topic called spirit guides, angels, higher self, those people that we talk to when we need help. Okay, so I want to tell you something very important here. Okay, so we came to this earth, we came here to be human. So when we ask our guides, when we ask our higher self angels, we say, I desperately need to know what to do here. I don't know if I should do this. I don't know if I should do that. Can you please get a message to me? Do you guys ever do that? Do you ever get signs that help you to feel like you know what to do? Even when you get a sign, can you trust that that was really a sign? All right, so I'm a psychic person and I ask for advice from my guides all the time, and I journey into the situation to see what the energy balance is. I even share healing with the situation to try to inspire it to come into balance. I have to go through my own path of challenge, okay? So even as somebody with a talent for working with energy and seeing into things, I feel a little bit more connected to the spirit realm than the average bear. It's still not easy for me either. And the reason why is because I have to make my own decisions. I have to manifest my path. And so there's some points in life where it's going to feel real shifty and you're not going to know whether to go this way or that way. So, all right, they're actually talking to me right now. I've had this situation come up so many times. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And I know I just have to make a decision. And sometimes that decision doesn't get me to that final point where it's like, yes, this decision got me to where I wanted to get to. This decision just got me to another confusing place when I don't know what to do next. So then this decision gets me to yet another confusing place, because always the human, we are always looking for the positive outcome that works in our favor. We are not looking for more communication, more vulnerability, more opportunities to grow. We are not looking for that. We are looking for the beach house or the mountain view where life is perfect now, right? So we are always trying to get to that. It's survival. Any animal wants to live and wants to eat and wants to sleep and wants to feel safe. Human being is the same way. All right, so they were showing me some things here. All right, we have to trust our inner intuition, and they're showing me on another level. So you guys, let's say you get a sign and you feel like the sign is telling you something. But what is it telling you exactly? Is it really telling you? Is it confirmation? Does it still feel wishy-washy? Are you really sure that that was the sign you were looking for? Inside yourself, there is a desire. There is an unspoken desire. And your soul knows what it needs. It knows what it must go through in order to access the experience that it wants to access, okay? The thing that is so interesting about our life path is that there can be like garbage that you have to clean up in your own energy field, in your own connection with other souls, and you have to embrace this garbage as part of the process. Imagine that you're like this incredible dessert, but to really get to know who and what you are, this incredible dessert, you have to be introduced to the different ingredients and different aspects of your own reflection. And then over time, you start to put these ingredients together to say, oh my God, I'm an apple pie. Oh my God, I am a chocolate cake. But how do you really know who and what you are? And will you ever truly be able to define it? And it's like life's inner workings. They guide us to yet another perspective, yet another perspective. And oftentimes, these are not the perspectives that we want, even though they are exactly what we want. Because we just want to get from point A to point B with nothing confrontational, nothing uncomfortable in the middle, right? So let's go back to this whole concept of what do I do? I really feel strongly that I'm called to tell you that you know exactly what to do, even if you don't know what to do here. And so you can ask your guides to just say, I'm opening the door. I do this all the time where I see a door and then I open the door and I say, I'm open to receiving guidance. I know you're guiding me, whether I can understand that guidance or not. I know that the path is for the greatest good of myself and for all. I'm not going to be afraid of my feelings. I'm going to embrace them, even if they are difficult to process. I'm going to embrace these uncomfortable circumstances if that is what is part of the process. I am open to enlightenment. I'm open to the path. I'm open to wisdom. I'm open to healing. I'm open to growth, because that is truly what's part of the path. It's truly what's part of being human. We can't avoid that. We literally can't avoid that. So we have to embrace the path, okay? If you still can't get the answers, or the signs are wishy-washy and you just simply don't know, then just don't know. Like, literally live in the experience of I just don't know. And I don't know that I'm ever gonna know. So I'm gonna just make a choice and then see what happens next, and trust that this is exactly the choice that I needed to make, and that everything along the path is exactly what I needed to experience, even if I don't have any clear direction. The thing that sucks is when you feel like literally years are going by without any, like, you don't feel grounded, or you feel like you're grounded in the air and there's so many unknowns, and you just want to have some foundation here, and there just really isn't any direction that's appearing in your life, and it's just one weird thing after another, and you're just kind of trying to circulate through all this stuff. So continue to be okay with the I don't know is part of the experience, is part of your path. And that what you do decide is what manifests the next thing. They're telling me another thing here. So in a way, it is safe to say, do I do this? Do I do that? I'm opening the door to receiving guidance. This is what I want to get out of life. I'm open to receiving the unexpected. I'm open to an infinite possibility here. So I'm opening the door. Okay. So now that you do that, you let it all go. Literally, you let it all. You don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about if you know what to do or not, and just live in I don't know. I don't know what to do. But what do I want to experience this week out of life? And literally come up with a keyword. It makes life interesting. I talked about this in one of my God videos, one of my 3 that I posted. And I can't remember which one, but at the very tail end, this concept comes up. And it's a concept about manifesting experiences. So let's say you have this big lesson and you have to make some hardcore decisions and you don't know what to do this way or that way. Just do that thing. Open the door, etc. I don't know. Okay. Now fill in the blanks with the unexpected manifestations. I want to taste some kind of new food this week. So I'm going to show the universe me tasting something I've never tasted before. And I swear to God, somewhere in that week, it may be a familiar thing that you haven't eaten in a long time. You may have an opportunity to try this new, like, Starbucks something, and the unexpected will appear. And see, you're giving your situation time to process, time to digest inside yourself, because sometimes you don't know what to do because you haven't given your situation time to digest, time to process. So do some other things. Don't be attached to just thinking about this. Fill in the blanks of your life with some other things. Let go of your attachment to wanting an answer. Let go of your attachment to it and fill in the blanks. So you could throw out there another idea. Surprise me, guides. Introduce me to blue. I don't even know what that's going to mean, but I want more blue this week. I just want more blue. I don't even know what that means, but I know that something is going to happen this week that's going to be something blue, and it's going to have something that's kind of meaning to me. And so just go with it. Like, let the magic appear in your life that has nothing to do with what you desperately need an answer to, because you're just accepting that you don't know. The answers are there. You're being guided, and you're going to still live your life. Okay, you're still going to live your life. So your guides aren't going to just tell you what to do. Your higher self is not going to just tell you what to do all the freaking time. Why would they? Because it's your life. You have to decide what you want to do with it. However, there is this deeper desire, this deeper expanded infinite connection and awareness to everything. And we got to trust that that is rocking and rolling in there, and that everything is always in the balance, okay? I felt inspired to come on here and tell you guys about this. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Comment, share thoughts, feelings about this conversation. I love you all. I hope you're all having a very wonderful day.